Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well today. So as you can tell by the title of this video, today we're going to be talking about mass res and whether I think as a Mercy player, as an actual Mercy player, whether it should come back or not. I also want to say that, not gonna lie, I'm pretty shook that the Rework Mercy movement has spread so quickly. Even your Overwatch, that Overwatch news channel on YouTube made a video about it, and that caught me by surprise.
We're gonna move into probably one of the most controversial conversations you can have about balance in the entirety of the Overwatch community. So of course, we're talking about the hashtag Rework Mercy movement.
I think it's great that so many players in the community, whether they play Mercy or not, are coming together, sharing their thoughts and ideas, whether they agree or disagree with this so-called movement, in a way that's actually respectful and positive and actually leads to meaningful discussion rather than it just being an argument and a constant, fight between one side and the other. So I just want to say thank you so much for supporting this movement and sharing your ideas, because let's be real, there's a lot that needs to be improved and worked on in Overwatch, not just Mercy. There's a lot of other heroes that could also use a rework, and if content creators like me can lend my voice and start some positive change in the community, then I'm more than happy to do so. Now, before I go into my whole spiel about mass res, as you notice in the background here, this is some Mercy 1.0 gameplay with the OG mass res. I just want to get something off my chest, and this is to do with Overwatch channels on YouTube. So if you guys follow the official Overwatch page on Twitter, you've probably already seen that they've revealed a few of the new skins that we're going to be getting in the upcoming Winter Wonderland event. So they've already previewed Snowboarder Zarya, which I think is a really cute skin. I really like the color scheme, and it reminds me of skins that we've seen in other games such as Fortnite. And they've also shown us Arctic Fox Lucio, which I think is a dope skin. It reminds me of some sort of futuristic version of Sonic the Hedgehog, and I think Lucio mains will be very happy. My issue is that my YouTube homepage is literally being filled up with these videos from these big Overwatch news channels where they feel the need to make a 5-minute long video every time a new skin is previewed. Like, the skin's already been revealed on Twitter, everyone's already seen it. There's no point making a 4-minute long video branding this skin as some amazing, insane skin that we've never seen before. Like, guys, we better make sure Overwatch doesn't die, because some of these YouTubers are gonna be out of a job. Like, don't get me wrong guys, some of my videos are pretty shit as well, and I admit that, but you say YouTube is not my full-time job. I literally just do this as a hobby. But when your full-time job is literally to entertain and to inform your viewers, then please put some effort to do that, because it's pretty obvious when you're just in it for the quick cash grab, and it shows. Anyways, so in my Rework Mercy video, I said that I didn't want mass res to come back necessarily because the community hated the ability, people didn't like to play against it, even though Mercy mains themselves loved it. But at that time, I didn't realize that Overwatch has changed so much since it first came out, and I think mass res would work very differently now than it did when Overwatch was first released. I remember when I first picked up Mercy, she felt so fun and so impactful to play, just gliding in and out of fights, knowing when to go in and when to fall back. You literally felt like the guardian angel of your team, and she felt like the hero that she was designed to be. In saying this, it was also a huge problem back then because mass res was not fun to play against as the enemy team. Blowing all your ultimates only to see the enemy Mercy rezzing her whole team back to life really didn't feel good to play against, and I understood why it was removed from the game and why Mercy needed to be reworked in the first place. But Overwatch is a very, very different game now. There's a lot more heroes, there's a lot more crowd control abilities such as stuns and knockbacks, and in particular, there are huge combos that absolutely change the outcome of team fights. What's worse is there aren't many options in the game to counter these huge combos, and that's a big issue with Overwatch right now. And that's why I think it makes sense for mass res to come back, because it offers a solution to all this crazy crowd control and all these crazy combos in the game, and it'll definitely make Mercy feel like the impactful hero that she once was. When you put it into the context of Overwatch right now, with everyone running things like GOATS comps and just how much power heroes such as the tanks have, think about Zarya Graviton combos, mass res really doesn't seem as OP as you might think. I've said this multiple times before, but I think ult stacking is a huge problem in Overwatch right now, where every team fight pretty much feels like a contest between which team can stack their ultimates better. And guess what? Mass res would offer a solution to that. I know some of you are probably thinking that mass res is still too OP and wouldn't work in a game like Overwatch, but at the same time, there are many new abilities in the game now that could be used pretty effectively to counter it. And I'm not saying that mass res needs to be brought back in its original state, because tweaks need to be made to it. For example, line of sight changes, making it harder for Mercy to res res her teammates, or increasing the animation time so she can't just fly in and res her team every single time. Or even something simple like cancelling mass res when Mercy is displaced or knocked back would work pretty well as well. But the top line is, I think mass res is better for the game than what Mercy is right now, and it'll definitely make her feel a lot more fun to play. I know that a lot of you guys have presented your own ideas and thoughts on reworking Mercy on the forums as well as on Twitter and on YouTube, but this is just purely on whether I think mass res should be brought back and whether I think it would work or not. But anyway guys, thanks so much for watching once again, and I do hope that we can continue the rework Mercy movement because it is generating some pretty positive discussion, and I think that's pretty helpful for the game and community. And make sure to leave your thoughts on this topic down below in the comments as well. If you liked this video, then please subscribe. I upload every couple of days and I would love to see you join my community. Otherwise, have a great day wherever you are, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.